Yo, my god, mama. The wisdom you have to think about. I could list you so many fucking things and explain them till you fucking get them. Knowledge about this world, knowledge about these governments, knowledge about these powers, knowledge about these ancients, knowledge about these aliens, knowledge about these crowds, knowledge about these conspiracies, knowledge about this deception. So many fucking things that I cannot even list on my two hands. That you will never say what you say now. You will never be the person that you are. So don't tell me that you ever are the person that you are. When other things control you. That's why I'm a disciple. Man, I think I'm a smoker. I don't know why. Right there was the right moment to light a cigarette or something. When you smoke this whatever, there's always a right time to light something on fire or to smoke it, to get that smoke. Smoke kind of comes in at the right time to say, this is a good moment. That's the real expression of smoke, but people take it all out of proportion, obviously, when you can light a fucking leaf and set it on fire. These grounds are like what the mind does, the ego does, just to put it in proportions for proportion's sake, if you understand. Why is there no fucking science going on? In this world, on this planet, we need one enlightened everything, every occupation. You need one of them, because that one of them is the emperor of that occupation. You need one enlightened nurse, one enlightened doctor, one enlightened McDonald's worker, one enlightened salesman, one enlightened every occupation in the retail world. One enlightened doctor. One enlightened everything. Every fucking retail world job that you can pick. You need one of all of them. For now, the normal ones. You got a plumber. Not necessarily construction worker. Something specific. Like a scientist, like a doctor, like a plumber. You know, animal tamer. Horseback rider. Hockey player. NBA player. Actor. Rapper. Musician. Teacher. Principal. Dean. Professor. Enlightened lecturer. something like a doctor. We need one of them, of all of them. The world needs one. I guarantee you, 99, infinity. Infinity as far as the number 9 goes, that you are not going to become enlightened in this life. On this planet Earth, between the ages of the 100 years that you live in this life. I forgot what I was talking about. I don't understand. I don't remember what I'm talking about. But that was the right thing to say. The ego is the deceiver. Tries to hide behind the ghost that is the mind. The invisible ghost. Life is flipped. The real you is the ghost. What stands behind the body, which is the real ghost. Which is a ghost is invisible. It's fake. It's not even there. It's not real. It's not true. You die. For goodness sake, you die. It's an illusion. It's a believed illusion. That's why the mind is 51% enemy against the soul, which is the spirit. Every enlightened person knows that the mind is 51% enemy. A real enemy to the spirit. What the mind wants and is more arrogance, to accumulate arrogance. There are few rare times, in this lifetime where you meet few rare people, old people. Old people. You meet family. You meet your significant other. You meet your friends. And these are people that you don't have to have arrogance with. Enlightened people are people you don't have to have arrogance with, ever. You don't have to. But they call themselves masters to piss you off. Because you are 51% of what you are looking at. Because you are the mind. I guarantee you, 9 times infinity, the number 9 going down infinity, that you're the mind. The thing is that no one can ever argue with me. You cannot argue with the soul. The soul is fake. The soul is see-through. The soul is not even there. It's a spirit. To the enemy, to the mind. The spirit, when it becomes a physical, real thing in this lie, this 51% lie, in this 51% lie world, this Maya planet, this world, then there's nothing that the mind can tell to the soul. There's nothing your mind can tell to your own soul. Your soul is the real master. Your soul is what lives on in the spirit. But the mind is the enemy, so the mind says it's fake. The mind has doubt in that way. The mind's not real in that way. People look at the spirit like it's something fake, like spirits don't exist, like ghosts don't exist. They're all around you, fucking eating you, playing with you. They can do anything they want to. Don't fool yourself like you're on a higher fucking, how many, whatever fucking arrogance level you can get to. You're not fucking on their level. No, fucking go on your roof. Don't. You have to look at all my videos and compilate everything together, because these are not lectures. These are points that I'm giving to you in this way, and show you one by one that there's no way that I can't keep telling you things and you keep stepping back and walking back from them. You have to take the real journey that I'm talking about. Fucking Carrot is more enlightened than you are, as the mind. Any enlightened person knows that. Any enlightened person will tell you that. But they don't. These fucking people. These people are like famous people to me, like movie stars or celebrities. I don't see much of a difference. They're trying to gain some fame some name. Gautama Buddha. Do I have to remind you how many times? Said everything he said 3 times. 1, because he cared. 2, because he had compassion. 3, because he had love. Fucking Osho read every book on the planet. 1, because he cared. 2, because he had compassion. 3, because he loved. Every real master, guru that you pick did it because 1, they cared. 2, they had compassion. 3, they had love. That's why these people who claim to be the master, how the hell did that happen? They killed themselves. 1, they got a vision. Somehow, something happened to them. They got guided some way. They started speaking. And then I came along and said, yo, the same way every real master comes and says, yo. And so why does what I say have anything to do with anything? Why does it change? Why do those things change? In do these enlightened people have love, compassion, and care? Do they do those 3? Do they care? Do they have compassion? And do they have love? Well, you let go of your mind and you become those 3 things. Any enlightened person can go sit down on the fucking chair and say some shit. Anyone. Any single one of them. Of any kind of... By the way, don't fucking listen to this television and all this shit. I don't know what it is saying. This fucking box, it spits out so fucking random shit that are trying to make you feel bad, make you feel funny. It's like a fucking slave master, this box. And everyone wants to become enslaved by it, and become a slave to it. I only watch the television as a documentary system. Even an enlightened person would agree with me that you can go take away the fucking teacher from the classroom and put some documentary on a big screen. With documentaries made by enlightened people. But fucking documentaries are teaching them everything. Teach them math, whatever. Better than the teacher. Teacher you don't even need anymore. At this point in time. I just looked at that like a teacher, like as a disciple, as a master, but not a slave master. The television acts as a slave master. It consumes you. You can't say anything. So the conscious mind is like the child, like the kid who acts, who plays house, trying to be the real master. And this is just the conscious kid who is a slave, enslaved by the cave master. The slave master that is the television. These fucking slave masters were so fucking more advanced than these slaves. Why didn't the slaves just run away? Where could they have gone? They were so much more advanced than the slaves that they made the system, a television system, meat system, movie system, internet computer system to enslave humanity. It knows all the in and outs to everything. These masters know fucking. These slave masters know everything to make you a slave. They know fucking every trick in the book to make you a slave. They're acting at the subconscious and the unconscious. It's very simple. To the conscious mind. That's your entertainment. That's everything. What's a fucking dream? Your entertainment. What is this life? Your entertainment? Am I here to entertain you? Documentary systems. I just learn. What I mean is learn. Wisdom, ancient things. The only thing I ever search is wisdom or ancient stuff. Wisdom or ancient things. That's it. Because those wisdoms and those ancient things, there's so fucking many of them, so many fucking mysteries. People are asking for these mysteries all the fucking time.
See, I'm gonna borrow the computer.
It doesn't even provide for you. It just fucking. They tried to make the system, the slave system, slave master television, They tried to make this shit so that even if slave master appliances, every fucking thing that they're giving you, I see the television as the appliance too. Every single friggin' thing that they're giving you, is like they're only giving you some of it, some of what they have. Just giving you a good effort, but it's never full, completely honest respect. So like 80% of it is only giving like what, how much of it, and that's the best that you can get. That's the best that you can get everywhere you look. This is the best that I can get right now in the stores. Hey, I'm the fucking bomb, and it's nothing. Like there's nothing. They're not even giving you the real respect. They're not giving you the real respect. They're giving you like a smidget. I don't know how to explain this, but they would give you a perceived 80% of what they could possibly give you. And that 100% of what they could give you is their real honesty. If somebody is dishonest that for that 20% in that creation as artwork, then they are not honest artists. Honest artists in their own creations is like magma. Slave television. They're only giving, on the slave television, they're only giving you like 70% of them. 70% of, for the most part of it, it's like 70%. And people are even enslaved to feel satisfied. Religion. Friggin' slave master religion. The Bible wants you to feel satisfied. Like it's cool, or it's right, or it's the best thing to do is to feel satisfied.
Please, that's enough now. I need that.
So you watch the television and you feel satisfied. They all go together. All back to slave master. All slave master. It's all slave mastery. Almost everything that you can pick. Everything on your 5 fingers. Everything that you can see. Everything that you can look at. Everything in the appliance stores. Everything in the stores. Almost all the books. All slave master systems that get you consumed and satisfied. Satisfied with your consumption.
That's enough.
Satisfied with being consumed.
Please.
You are the slave, and everything else is the slave master as the mind. Meditation is a step to step out of the slave master's property and to walk this earth. Eating healthy, eating right, not eating meat, not eating chemicals. Is a step into the fields beyond the slave masters. This earth and this planet and this life has a lot more. There is a lot there.
Okay.
It is a nice life.
Alright,
It's alright.
Rest. Are you listening to me? Please.
A lot of people go to work and they say, it's not that great, but it's alright if you step out of the slave master system. It can be perfect. It is perfect. Anything is perfect. Only thing is that you compare. So like you compare trees, or you compare animals, you compare people, you compare everything to what
You're in it now, Ramis. Come on, it's 9 o'clock.
to what is immediately around you right now as the mind,
Okay, rest.
as the conscious mind, the slave mind that is enslaved. Your dreams try to tell you all the time, but you don't listen. It's strange. There's something wrong. You don't know what's going on. The master is here to tell you. The slave master is here to enslave you. And that's what they do. I am a disciple, not a slave. To everything outside of the slave master system. Everything outside of the slave master system is wise, I've found. How could it not be? Oh my god, I think I just said something, did I? Damn it. Even these videos, you're preconditioned to believe that these videos are subconscious dreams, portals, if you will, that you can get consumed in making. You can become consumed in any other way. So many ways. There's so many tactics of this slave master. Everything you can look around and see and touch, almost every fucking television shits, all those shits, everything you can, every fucking, almost all material has become slave master. It has become a slave master itself. It's like the robot. It's like, oh man, it's just going on. It just keeps going on. Man, the slave master. The slave master. I'm not the slave master. I was the slave. I was once a slave. I stepped out. And that's the only difference between me and you. Yo, I'm out. Peace.